And I wanted to clarify about what I said about the Charlie Kirk thing, about when I said I am not Charlie Kirk. Um, my family, we support Jesus and, everything that Jesus represents. And I know it's kind of, you're like, well, Charlie Kirk, that's what he represented, duh. But I'm talking about this. Charlie Kirk is dead. Okay, I'm talking about what's being talked about and coming out after his death. Because his wife, there's something weird with his wife, and I just think it's weird how everybody's like, I'm Charlie Kirk, I'm Charlie Kirk. It's like, first of all, you're not fucking Charlie Kirk. He's dead. And I don't know, just people are just retarded. They fall for the stupidest shit. Sometimes I just watch TV and I just look and I just can't help but to be negative. I just can't help but to look at these dumb motherfuckers and be like, you guys just will follow anything, huh? Anything. Talking about I am Charlie Kirk. You guys sound fucking stupid, is what you sound like. And and me, I didn't say that I was the number one Christian and all that stuff. Me, I'm a working progress, as you can tell. Working progress. I'm young, and the only thing I know is, I've I've done a lot. I've been to juvenile prison. I've been in adult prison. You know, I'm 33 now. Been gone. 8 years of my life for some bullshit. Um, but I just say that to say that I'm not perfect, and I've had mistakes in my life, and I've been to juvenile prison. I've been to adult prison. I'm a recovering drug addict. I've been on the streets, been thugging, been doing all that shit. And I just say all that to say that me, you know, I've been released from prison since November 30th, 2017, and I've never been back, ain't going back. I've had a son since then. He's 6 now. Um, and I'm a father. I'm a working man. I get my ass up every motherfucking day and go to work. I uh, pay I pay the house bills. I pay rent. I take care of my family. And so like that's what I'm on, and that's who I am now. And every day I work, and again I say that to say, so if the worst thing about me to this present day is my language, then I'm okay with that, because I'm still working on my language and how I present myself. But I've always just been a blunt, real ass nigga, always. I've never beat around the bush. You know what I mean? I'm the type where if you talk slick, I'm knocking your punk ass out. You know what I mean? And those are things that I'm working on myself, personally. You know what I mean? But by the end of the day, I ask Jesus to forgive me for my sins. I repent. And every day I get up, I try to do better. So I don't just go and just do fuck shit and then repent and then be like, oh, I'm good. No, I work on the things that I'm repenting for. You know what I mean? But so I just wanted to get, because I know everybody's gonna hit me with that, oh, that Christian stuff and all that. Because Charlie Kirk talked about Jesus a lot and everything. But I'm just saying, like, now, like, his wife is bogus. His wife is a little hoe. You know what I mean? We don't even know what's really going on with his wife. You know what I mean? Because we don't even know what's really what. And I'm just gonna make an example of that. Obama, his wife is really a dude. Obama's done slipped up and said Michael plenty of times talking about Michelle. There's videos of Michelle, like, it's a dude. It's a dude. It's a dude. And just because you guys don't want to believe shit, and it's just, and this whole Charlie Kirk, so that was an example, of the weird shit that I'm kind of getting at with her. Oh, she's too beautiful. She's too beautiful. Oh, she's way too beautiful. How can, you know what I mean? Something's fishy with her. I'm not saying that she's a man or anything. I'm just saying, like, she's evil, and she never give a fuck about Charlie, and there's some Zionist shit. We all know that Israel killed him. America, they be doing some shit. The Charlie Kirk gets killed. The first thing the Israel says is, "We didn't do it." And I just think it's so funny that you guys are running around screaming out, "I'm Charlie Kirk" and stuff. You guys are just blind sheep, just going along. And that's what's wrong with people and us today, is we're so consumed and we're so lost. We're so lost. It's sad. People don't do the research. They believe what our president, what our government tell us. They believe it too much. They believe all the shit. And then when our country's fucked up and keeps on, and more and more people are losing housing, and more people are going broke, and then they sit back and wonder, what's going on? Oh, it's this and that. It's this and that. Or it's maybe all the bullshit that you guys believe. So stop with all that fucking Charlie Kirk bullshit. And that's what I meant by that.